Hi there, that's right, it's Nick Dutch here yet again, just chilling out after a bit of work. Now, one of my inquirers on YouTube on my other channel inquired about which particular tarot spread was the best, the one that provided the greatest quantity or quality of information. It is an interesting question. When people develop an interest in divination, sometimes they want to try and find out more about how to do their divination better or in greater depth, or they want to make sure they're studying or trying to learn in the right way. So it's quite common for people to ask that kind of questions. But I feel that when someone asks what type or what tarot spread is the best or provides the best information, they're missing out on what a divination exercise really is. It's not necessarily an information gaining exercise. It is more of a inspiration gaining exercise. It's much more about getting a different perspective or a different point of view on a particular question. Getting a second point of view is useful no matter what endeavors you're in, no matter what you do, and no matter what your thoughts are. And that's one of the ways in which divination can really help anybody. I did an essay a while ago for actually a Christian priest who wanted to represent tarot in a positive light. And I pointed out that one of the main benefits of a tarot reading is to see things in your life from a slightly different point of view, or allow yourself to focus on a little more, maybe a few of the things which are more important. And not everyone does that. Now, when you buy books or you go to your library and you look up stuff on tarot, you'll probably be given lots of types of spreads, such as the Golden Dawn 15 card or the Celtic Cross spread, and so on and so forth. These are suggestions. They are not instruction. But what you will notice from every single tarot spread that you look up is that they all make sense somehow. They're representative of a certain model of the world. All the positions of the cards in the tarot reading are representative of different ideas within a particular model of the world, almost like a cosmology in its own right. For instance, on the Celtic Cross spread, there's a section for awareness. There's one card here and one card there, and they're talking about what you're consciously and subconsciously aware of. Because if you're thinking about the individual, you don't just want to think about some of the psychological forces inside the individual. You want to think about what the individual is latching onto, intellectually. So you can also assist in providing a deeper level of guidance. All right. It is a model of the way the individual works and the way the individual could be moving through their life, as well as any unexpected things that may be coming along. When you're doing a tarot spread, the spread itself has to make sense with reference to a model of the world. Now, you can make this up. The relationship style spreads that I do, I made up because they actually make sense. It's a pattern which makes sense. Forces on the partner's side, forces on your side, forces for the energy between, which essentially means the nature of the relationship, and of course a short projection, short-term, mid-term, and long-term future. I created that. No one told me to do that particular spread. I designed it, and I've incorporated that into my method when I'm doing professional readings. Okay? So you have to design spreads that make sense and play about, experiment, the rest of it, and just see this exercise as being one to gain inspiration and a different point of view. Okay? You don't pick up a pack of tarot cards if you want to find out the phone number of a plumber. All right? You go to the yellow pages. There's only certain types of, in inverted commas, information that you can get from a tarot reading, and it's mainly the product of contemplation, not the product of academic research. And you also got to think about each and every single card having different meanings depending upon the position, the question asked, the situation of the client, and its situation with the other cards. So there's no fixed interpretation for any particular spread, any particular arrangements of the cards, or indeed the interaction between the individual, who's the inquirer, and yourself. There's no fixed interpretation there. It comes from inspiration. And this is my cat who's come to say hello. There you go. Hello, pussy. This has been Nick Dutch and Pussy signing out for now.